was good, but try to seem more playful.
Yeah, like that. But I think you're gonna want to slink around like a mystery. Mysteries are so hot right now. Maybe a bounce in your step.
A spring.
A spring in your step.
What's the difference?
It's a mental reframing. Keep going.
It's getting better each time.
That's true. It's really crisp.
Can we see the first one again?
Can we move on? Maybe come back to this?
Bessie, this is your entrance. This is the moment that's going to remain in Rocco's head long after he's lost all his hair and had a midlife crisis. This is your moment.
And, you know, boys like Rocco, they like a girl who starts strong with like a gentle aura.
And a subtle aura.
And like a bit spicy. I don't even know what that means, but just that flavor punch.
But like, with a good sense of humor and a philanthropic nature.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, but listen, you're my best friend.
And I'm your best friend.
So trust me, you're an above average candidate. Don't be so nervous.
Never.
Let's move on.
What have you got?
Hi, Rocco. Hey, Rocco. I'm Betsy. Bessie. I'm Bessie.
Keep going.
As Bessie, me, I've been thinking a lot about us and Greenland sharks. Did you know they don't reach a reproductive maturity level until age 150? That's a really long time. I, however, unlike a shark, am a human. According to numerous respected scientists, some humans reach their own form of maturity, kissing age perhaps, at around age 15. That's like 10 times faster than the Saline cold-water predator. Although I'm not so sure they
I'm just gonna cut you off right there. I like that you're being straightforward. It's really fresh, but maybe less about fish.
Got it. Oh, hi Rocco. I'm Betsy. Bessie. I'm in your applied French class and math class and grades kindergarten through 12. I was just reading this article on 16 things Aristotle got wrong and I cosmopolitan. I'm a regular subscriber, you know.
Bessie, nobody subscribes to magazines anymore.
It's also a bit of a non sequitur.
No, it's not, Anna Maria. Cosmo is an icon of maturity and sophistication.
I see where you're going with it, but it's pretty dated and it ages you about 3 decades.
Besides, don't you want him to see you as more than an icon of sophistication?
No, Murray. I just want to get out of high school having kissed someone. Ow!
Sorry, Betsy.
Bessie.
Huh?
Bessie!
Yeah, Betsy.
Yeah, Betsy.
Anyway, I'm sorry I didn't see you there. I'm still working on my throwing arm on account of the fact that I'm the quarterback for the high school football team. And you know, the big games today.
It's no problem, Rocco.
Good, you're not hurt, are you?
Not now.
What, later? You think it'll bruise?
Come on. No. Oh, okay. Oh, hi, Rocco. I didn't see you there. I was just reading the article. Hello, Rocco. I don't think we met. I'm Bessie. I was just talking about Greenland sharks. Rocco, did you know it's a truth university in
Is she okay? Did you get a concussion?
She's good.
She's just striking out.
Oh, okay, well, I gotta go get my pregame blizzard on. Can't be the QB without my DQ. See you later, Betsy. And see you later, modest crowd.
Well, that was unimpressive.
This isn't the right move. I wasn't in the zone.
Yeah, maybe you don't want to declare your love for him in a Dairy Queen parking lot, but you probably could have corrected him when he got your name wrong.
No kidding. Girl is fine, Betsy.
You do not deserve Rocco! I don't?
That's your reaction to that?
Well, I want to hear her out, Murray. And you should. I'm filled with wisdom. Don't I? What do you even have to offer him, little girl?
Little girl? I think you and I are the same age.
I am clearly an immortal being.
Don't we have French together?
Immortal beings can still work on themselves, you know?
I mean, I guess.
Shouldn't you have already learned French if you're an immortal being?
Well, when I was in high school, we learned Sumerian and Old Aramaic. So forgive me for taking a few thousand years to get to your Eurocentric languages.
The accents that always get me.
Thank you for saying what we were all thinking. And thank me for telling Betsy
Bessie.
that she's got no chance with a dime piece like Rocco.
You're so rude.
Oh no, not rude. Take it back!
You can't just go around telling people they don't deserve their dream crushes. Rocco, I'm not so sure what his last name is. And I might be meant to be.
Well, you perform like a choke artist when you're hitting on it.
Well, that's why I'm practicing. I think men,
He's a boy.
boys, really deserve a hard-working woman. Young woman.
Okay, that's optimistic. You're gonna need to show me the textual evidence.
Well, Rocco plays sports. That takes grit.
Okay.
And, well, I don't really know much else about him.
He was suspended last month.
He was suspended last month. That means, Anna Maria?
It means he sticks it to the man.
Means he sticks it to the man, which is hard because that's breaking status quo.
Meaning he's a natural leader.
A natural leader.
You know these arguments are weak, right?
Well, that's why I want to date him, to get to know him better, so that he can learn that I'm...
Okay,
Not terrible.
above average.
Great.
Perfect.
My favorite.
The literal best.
sitting at the average.
You know, Bessie. Sorry. I knew someone exactly like you in the 1st century, and I said to her, Cleopatra, you are not pretty, but you are a remarkable military strategist, and the only way you're gonna get to the throne is if you assassinate your brother!
Somehow, that doesn't seem all that relevant to me.
It's a metaphor, Bessie. What I'm saying is, it'll take you orchestrating the death of all of Rocco's most desires and liars for him to be forever yours.
Well, I'm not looking to marry him. Okay, was my intention, but I was short-sighted. I'd be perfectly fine with a trip to Tim Hortons. Okay, Dairy Queen. Very little travel time, and he seems to be fond of it.
Am I not just vocalizing what you're thinking? He has a blue belt in karate. He has over 3 participation ribbons from local chess tournaments and handles his lactose intolerance with grace.
That's a very medium level belt. Plus, he just went to go get a Dairy Queen Blizzard prior to his huge football game. Clearly, he's very reckless with his lactose intolerance. And plus, I've worked up the strength and the courage to talk to him. Look, there's actually a lot in here about sharks, but I'm pretty sure they'll come out in the 2nd draft.
You're already on your 4th draft.
Okay, maybe the shark stuff is here to stay, but have you ever watched videos of shark fetuses cannibalizing their embryonic siblings? It's both fascinating and immensely terrifying. And I think Rocco, should know a bit more about it.
I'm just gonna put it out there. Boys don't exactly like girls who know too much about sharks.
Perhaps it's you, Betsy, that boys do not like.
That seems worse.
Oh, it is worse. I've heard this dumpster queen in French class. Her accent is terrible, and she doesn't even know her passé composé, and that is literally the easiest verb tense.
Well, in my first millennium, we studied gender studies and blacksmithing. Cut me some slack, not everyone has an ear for languages!
No, you cut Betsy! Damn it! Bessie, some slack. She may not have a mid-level belt in any martial art, and really, her French is just as bad as yours. And for whatever reason, she likes to take her shoes off in the middle of class and put her bare feet on the classroom floor, which is just kind of disturbing. But you know what? we don't know anything about Rocco either, so he might be just as boring and mediocre as my best friend.
That's right. Sure, Bessie tries to slip in facts about sea creatures a bit too much, and the fact that she had such a public rehearsal to ask about the boy out suggests she has some serious self-esteem issues. But when Bessie and I work on a project together, she never gets on my case about not having done my work. And you know why? Because she's procrastinated just as much as I have, and we always get a B. I love you, Bess.
I love you more, Bess.
I love you, Bess. Thanks, Murray. Thanks, Anna Maria. And you know what? For 17 years, I've been terrified of being rejected. But you know what? Being terrified of rejection has barely stopped me from being rejected. I don't play chess. I don't know anything about karate. I wasn't even invited to the big games. But you know what? I do know that I've been charmed by Rocco's worldly naivete, and I am not going to take advice from a mortal dumpster being.
Well. I was your spiritual mentor, I'd say you passed. But I'm not, so I'm gonna have to see you put your money where your mouth is.
Hey, Betsy. Hey, audience. What are you guys still doing here? You know the big game is, that away, right?
San Jose Sharks.
Heck yeah, the San Jose Sharks. This is my favorite shirt. I don't really know much about hockey, but my dad got this for me because I really like...
Sharks?
No, it's Sharks. San Jose! It's the birthplace of the inventor of the wave. Can you believe it? Anyways, I gotta get back to the big game. Catch you later, man.
Wait, Rocco?
Yeah?
What do you think about my teeth?
They're not unique. Pretty sure they're helpful though.
You're right, but these are adult teeth. And unlike sharks, these are the only teeth they'll ever have.
Seems about right.
I lost all my baby teeth in the 7th grade. I said goodbye to the frivolousness of childhood so that now I could give in to the impulsiveness of youth.
Oh man. My first kiss! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Yeah!
I did it!
I got Bessie your first kiss.
I just changed her life.
I'm such a good best friend.
I'm a better
No, I'm
friend.
a better.
We are.
Uninspired. Mediocre. Just as expected. Now that that's out of the way, wanna go work on our French homework?